All right, the wet weather continues. Now, the latest round of steady rain has pushed on out. We had some brief bursts of heavy rain with it, but what's left behind is just mainly some pockets of very light rain and drizzle. Let's zoom in on our live radar. We're tracking mostly cloudy skies still here in Savannah, and we see just a few pockets of light green indicating some drizzle or very light rain. Same thing across the rest of our area, just some kind of nuisance, very light rain in spots. The heaviest rain has pushed offshore, and it's down to our south. A little more unstable as you get down toward Jacksonville, where we have some areas of lightning that we're tracking heading off to the east. I don't expect any of that to affect us as we head through the night, as it's more stable up here. Now let's look at rain totals here the next 24 hours. This is kind of what we have right now. Just watch the numbers not go up a whole lot through late tomorrow afternoon. So what we get tonight and for a good part of tomorrow is kind of just pesky light rain and drizzle, but then we'll get back into another band of steady rain, it looks like, as we head into tomorrow evening. So let's look at what we're tracking here for the next 3 days. Coming up, this band of rain moving out now, and they were mainly cloudy 7 a.m. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there's a good chance we'll have some fog developing, and that could reduce visibilities in some spots by daybreak. So keep that in mind if you are going to be traveling early tomorrow morning. Clouds will stick around, but here comes late in the afternoon. There's that next band of rain coming in from the west. So it looks like that will affect us as we head through tomorrow evening and perhaps the overnight. Now we get into early Wednesday. Here comes our cold front. You see a band of showers and possible thunder coming in from the west. We'll be watching that for potential for some heavy downpours as that moves through from morning into the afternoon on Wednesday. And once that finally gets through, we're going to have some lingering clouds, but the green goes away. So it looks cloudy but dry at midnight when Santa gets here on Christmas Eve. We'll have to wait a little longer for skies to clear out. The cloud line, though, will be coming in from west to east through 10 o'clock Thursday. As we get into the afternoon, we should be getting some sunshine out, but again, it is going to take a little while. All right, so here's your Christmas Eve forecast. It is going to be a soggy one. It's also going to be warmer, with temperatures perhaps as high as 70. Looking at showers and perhaps some thunder as we head through the day on Wednesday. Temperatures out there right now are not too far from 50. In fact, right at 50 at Savannah Airport. It's a little warmer to the south. Overnight, we're going to tend to see temperatures not really change much or maybe even rise. So it'll be at least 50 or possibly higher at daybreak. And again, it's going to be kind of damp feeling outside, and it's going to be foggy. As we get to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, mostly cloudy. Could be some showers. But I think the best chance is going to be a little bit later past 2 o'clock. Next high tide comes up at 8:10 this evening out at Tybee. Heading out on the water. Here's your boating forecast. Breezes initially out of the south. That's going to help to bring in some warmer air the next couple of days, but then we see cooler air coming in as we head through Thursday. Here's your latest pollen report. Nothing has changed here. Mold remains high and certainly will stay there with all this moisture. Your storm tracker 7-day. Next 2 days going to stay cloudy and wet, especially Tuesday night and Wednesday. But then Christmas Day, we finally get some sun out in the afternoon. It will turn cooler. Highs dropping into the upper 50s. And then we're going to see some sun remaining in the forecast for Friday. Kevin, it does look like we might have another chance for a few showers coming up next Sunday.
Jeff, no doubt Santa is keeping up with the weather from the palm of his hand, and you can too by downloading our app to your smartphone. That way you can pull up the forecast before heading out the door. All right, time now.